Well, hello, chair. So, this chair is made by EwinRacing. They reached out to me and sent me, they offered first to send me a chair in exchange for doing a review. I'm also going to be posting this review up on YouTube later, which is pretty different kind of content for my YouTube channel, but people there might find it interesting, so thank you for the follow, Marta Mueller. So hello, YouTube, and I'm sorry if you'll be confused by the Twitch alerts that may also be happening while we're talking. EwinRacing reached out to me, and we're like, hey, we'd like to send you one of our chairs, and then you could do a review of the chair. So I was in the market for a new chair, and I thought, why not? Why not? Because gaming chairs are kind of pricey. And if I like it, great, I can give them a good review. And if I don't like it, then I can keep other people from spending money on a chair that isn't very good, maybe. So Dutch Yoda says, hello, future me on YouTube. So I said yes to it. Now, I have been using like an Aeron chair. It's just off frame right over there that I borrowed from my partner's office while no one was working there. That will need to be returned. And that's one reason why I was like, I'm used to sitting in a pretty good chair and I'm going to need to replace it with something. And it was, like I said, toying with the idea of getting a gaming chair anyway. So this one came in. I chose this. Basically, the person I talked to there found out my height and weight and was like, here are the chairs we have available that would be best for your size, basically. And so I chose from that, and I chose this one. This is I'm going to tell you exactly what it is so that you know, because I want you to have full disclosure on everything. Okay, so this is the Calling Series chair, and it looks like this. Except it also, I'll show you this in a minute. And I got it in pink because they didn't have purple. Now, let me tell you, if they had had purple, I would have chosen purple because I much prefer purple. But I went with pink. Pink is not normally like a color that I choose for things, but I don't mind it. So, yeah, excuse me. What is your size in chairs, ma'am? And I also actually, just so that y'all also have full disclosure on everything. So the price of this chair on their website is $359. It is currently on sale right now for $249. So I just want y'all to know what I got in exchange for this review. I am going to be really honest with you about what I think about the chair, pros and cons, and know that EwinRacing is not sponsoring me, but they did send me the chair, and I said I would do a review after sitting in it for a couple of weeks, so I want to share with you what I think. Now, they do have, if you are interested, and I only say this in case you decide at the end of this discussion that you are interested in this chair, I just dropped a link in chat. That is an affiliate link for me. You don't need to use that. I don't care about making any sort of commission off of this review at all. But if you are interested, the most important thing is there is a discount code. You can get 20% off. You can see it there at the bottom of the command with my name. And that's important because I love y'all. And if you decide you're interested in this, you should be able to get a discount. So that's all my full disclosure of things. Okay. Hi, Paulachino. Thank you for the follow. Prima7112-765. That's a lot of numbers. Okay. I have notes here of what I wanted to talk about. So the first thing that happened is, I know Kevin O'Heat, I wanted it in purple. They have a hot pink color in some models that I didn't realize that I wish I had realized, because maybe I would have gotten the hot pink instead of the baby pink, but okay. So the chair arrived and I had to assemble it, of course. My dad was in town when it showed up. And Sasquatch, I was going to make a joke about you being a corporate shill, but I like you too much. Fancy. Thank you for subscribing with your Primus. Also, again, YouTube, sorry for all of these. Maybe I'll try and edit them out, or maybe I won't. So the chair arrived, and my dad was in town, and I had to put it together. And my dad helped me. And y'all, my dad is pretty handy in terms of, he's a pretty handy guy we had a hard time putting this chair together, I'll be honest. I found the instructions to be a little bit confusing, and just like the process of actually putting the chair together was not like the easiest thing I've ever had to do. There's no way I could have put it together without him, by the way. I could not have put this together on my own. By myself, I could not have done that. So I was kind of annoyed when we were done putting the chair together. I was kind of ready to not like the chair. I was that annoyed after having to assemble it. But reality. The chair is actually really comfortable. So I'm glad I got past the point of being annoyed that I found it kind of difficult to put together. Here's one thing I will say. So there are these little, I'm going to grab my webcam and try and show you some things. Hopefully there's enough light in the room. So I'm going to cover my webcam up while I'm moving it so y'all don't get all like motion sick, but hopefully I can get this done in a way that it's not getting all tangled up. I'm hoping to show you. Let me see if I can do it. Okay. So, hi. Yeah, you're way down here now. I want to show you, it's too dark, but there is, where is it at? You can't see it because it's too dark here, but there's a little like hole right here. You can actually see like my finger goes inside of that. See? That's where you like screw some pieces together, and there's a little plastic cover that goes over that so it looks nice on both sides. They both broke immediately, so that is not great. That's a simulation of what it's like to be Luna. So those broke. So I was kind of annoyed about that, but honestly at this point I don't care that much. But at the time I was like, cool, those broke immediately. So know that. But then let me put this back. Oh, I was going to cover it up so y'all didn't get like motion sickness, and then I forgot again. Let me put this back for a second because I want to show you more of what's on the chair, things that I like as well. Boy, this is going to take me forever to do, isn't it? Okay, so the chair comes, I'm just going to show it to you. It comes with these pillows, a little head pillow and like a lumbar support pillow. They strap in, so if I had this on, it would strap in up through these little openings. And then it's got these little clips, like seatbelt buckles. Buckles is the word I'm looking for. And these go down through the seat so that you can like adjust kind of where this is. I think this lumbar pillow is incredibly uncomfortable. It does not work for my back, and after like 5 minutes of sitting with it, I took it off and have not ever wanted to put it back on. This head pillow is great. I love the head pillow. I think it's like perfect for me. I'm like, ooh, yeah, like I'm into the head pillow. So with the lumbar off, it needs like a little dip in it. It's not conformed to my body. It might work for yours, but not mine. But I really like the neck pillow. I find that to be really helpful. Was the chair fighting back against your protest against its color? Maybe so. Okay, then we've got all kinds of stuff. So we have, let me just back up a little so y'all can see a little better. Okay, so you've got your little, where is it at? Here, so this is your little handle to raise or lower the seat. I have it down as low as it'll go, but look, it comes up to there. That's just, that's a little bit high for me. My feet already don't fully touch the floor in this chair, so that is like, I'm swinging like I'm a 6-year-old. Okay, so that's pretty good. And then you've got this handle. This goes back very far. I'm going to show you how far back it goes. You can recline the chair like all the way. I mean, like, I don't know why you would do that, what use that is, but you can't. It's actually not uncomfortable. So that's pretty handy. Oof. And it goes up you can sit very straight in it, but I think this is great, being able to adjust it. It's pretty nice, and it rolls real good. And then these go up and down really easily, just with the little like push button. So I've been a fan. I didn't think I would like the armrests because they're like plasticky, but actually I do like them. Can you catapult a cat with it? Paula in the dentist chairs. So It also, here's another thing, and I'm going to move the camera in a minute to show you this. It has, you can like lean back in it. There's an adjustment you can make that lets you rock back in it more or less, which at first I thought this doesn't rock at all, but it's just because I didn't have it adjusted right. And you can lean back and rock, which is nice, except here's a downside. Okay, hold on, I'm going to cover this up again. I'm gonna try and show you what I'm talking about. Okay, you need to be able to see my feet for this, so let me see if I can make that happen. So if you can see, my heels are not touching the ground. I don't know how well you can tell that, but my feet don't fully touch the ground here, so I can't actually get very good leverage to lean back to do the rocking. So I have a little like footrest thing that I use, and that's the only way I can actually rock in it is if I have my feet propped up on that, because otherwise I don't have the leverage to rock back. So if you're short, that's kind of a deal. Quantum Jack. I'll be honest, that's why I went and ran and put shoes on, because I knew I was going to show you my feet. But I think the ultimate thing we want to talk about is, do I like this chair? Hi, Ref. Thank you for being a subscriber for 37 months. Zilgi says, another short person joke here. Too lazy to make the jokes today. It's really comfortable. I really like the chair. I'm happy that I have it, and I'm going to continue sitting. Now that my obligation to do a review is over, I'm gonna keep sitting in it. Again, probably without the lumbar support, but like, it's really comfortable. My back feels supported without the lumbar. I really like that I can recline in it. The best thing, I'm gonna do this again, and I hope this isn't too weird, but is the seat of the chair. So I just wanna show you, if I can, sorry, that's my desk. So this is the seat of the chair. It's really cushioned, it's flat, it's got this nice cushioned, the way the sides come up are cushioned. On my Aeron chair that I've been using, those were not cushioned. And I sit like this in my chair a lot. I sit cross-legged, or I sit kind of with my legs tucked up quite a bit. And in my Aeron chair that I had been sitting in, that was uncomfortable because it has these hard plastic edges that my legs would hit. But in this, they're cushioned, and it's actually really comfortable to sit cross-legged in this chair. And I'm a big fan of that. So yes, I'll review the desk next. And I have my notes to make sure I'm saying all the things I wanted to say. I don't normally do reviews of anything, so it's so bizarre, right? So I guess the only thing is I like to slouch down sometimes while I'm working, and I can't really do that in this chair. Maybe if I leaned it back more. But yeah, so that's basically my thoughts on the chair. And overall, I would say I like it. I don't know how it compares to other gaming chairs because I've never had another gaming chair. And yeah, but I'm a fan, and what work can I do sat like that? Sometimes when I'm like editing, I'll like slouch down from watching a rules video. So this is, yeah, I don't know. Does anyone have any questions about the chair? And then we'll play our game. But you've seen me, if you've been around for a little while, hey, Miss Bosun, you've seen me streaming in this chair now for like 3 weeks. And I have had actually my back hurts a lot less in this chair than how I was sitting in the other one. I think because I can control the recline on it. It makes a big difference for me. Does this chair make it easier to kill people in the street? Yes. Fine Art Films missed it, but I can, how does my back and neck feel after a long stream? Not bad, like a lot better. I honestly haven't had too many sore, like my back hasn't been hurting me as much as it has in the past. I think it's pretty supportive. All right, so we're reclining all the way back again. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, look, oh gosh. Okay, it's fine. It's all the way back. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm trying! So yeah, that's my review of the Ewin chair. What is the chair's opinion on me? Probably that I've got like a bony butt or something, because I've been told that. So yeah, that's that. I'll just say one more time, thank you for listening to me talk about this chair. If you are interested in your own, there's your info for you. But I don't, make your own decision. Buy the chair if you want it. If you don't, I don't care. Don't use the affiliate link if you don't want to. I'm not doing this because I'm not getting paid anything to do this. I just got sent the chair, and I wanted to share that, how I felt about it with you. Would I buy it for you, TX Parka? I wish I could buy all of you this chair. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. So that's my review. Thank you for being here for that.